Hey, 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 I'm in a better mood today, man. I promise y'all. But I got a few things I want to talk about. So, roll that beautiful bean footage. Let's go.
Wait, what does you do?
I'm freelance. Freelance photographer.
Groovy. What do you shoot?
Mainly people.
Like portraits?
Yeah. Yeah, I like portraits.
So, over the past couple of days, man, well, yesterday, let's speak on yesterday, man. I posted a video just talking about my experience and some back and forth banter. I call it banter, so I don't, start off on too bad of a note. With another photographer, he's fully dug in with feeling like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. When it comes to marketing, maybe I don't. But teach me, brother. That's all. That's all I was saying. Teach me, educate me, man. I don't feel like no person is beyond being taught anything. But at the same time, if you willing to work for them folk, yeah, and then you want to charge me for anyway. But I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? I'm put them up, put them up, put them. I mean, with this right here though, because I'm more of a problem than I'm worth. Just keep it respectful, man. Keep it a buck. Don't be disrespectful. Don't be sliding with your nose up in the air. Well, maybe if you market it to your man, maybe if you go find you some business. Let's not worry about what I'm doing, and maybe I ain't. I mean, if I ask, cool, and I did ask. But once you told me that you wasn't gonna divulge too much information without me, I'm done with you, man. And apparently you done follow me on, and now you snooping and pooping. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those eyes, head ass? But, I mean, when it comes down to creating your own business and starting your own business, I had to quickly realize you're going to have some haters, which is fine, man. I've been hated on my whole life, man. If you know my life, you know I've dealt with adversity every step of the way. And now being a creator, now having my own vibe, now having my own podcast channel, now having my own business. Man, come on. Come on, man. I'm built for this. I don't drive a Ford, but I'm built for it tough. You know what I mean? Like my mama raised me to have thick skin. Hell, she the reason I have thick skin. Cause shit, for the longest time I thought my name was Mother. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I was raised, man. And no knock on her, I appreciate it. Cause it gives me that armor and skin to come out here and deal with some of you. You know what I mean? Cause at the end of the day, your words ain't gonna break me, man. They make me. Every time y'all, you got some people that really try to encourage you. Hey, bro, don't let them haters gonna hate. Man, bring it. All that. Bring it. Throw it in my backpack. And I'm gonna get to stepping with it. You know what I mean? Like it don't bother me. So I let y'all think it bothered me by commenting on it, because some of y'all would just let that little glance and blow, keep on moving. No, I'm gonna strike back. I'm gonna strike back, and I ain't gonna say I don't fight fair, because I don't really fight like that. But it's just all the good, the bad, the good, I love it. Keep it coming. The bad, I love it. Keep it coming. Because if I can learn from the negative comment, and if you have some feedback in that negative comment that I can take something from, I'm gonna take it, and the rest of it you can take with you. You know what I mean? So I take it all in, man. And I'm fully armored up to take it. But to shift, man, we got some things going on in this world where we will go in and hit that like button, share that bullshit. what I'm talking about is this dude creeping on his wife the other day at the Coldplay concert. Everybody done seen the shit. The dude out there doing what it, I ain't gonna say most other dudes out here doing. Out there doing regular guy shit. He just got caught because he's a billionaire. If he wasn't a billionaire and didn't run this big ass company, nobody would give a fuck about the fact that what just happened. But we will like, share, and spread all that toxic shit. But your friend, your family member, your boyfriend, girlfriend running their own business, you won't like or share that shit and send it to some other folks. That shit makes no sense to me. How you sharing this toxic bullshit when you got a friend, a family, husband, loved one, somebody, girlfriend out here grinding and you will not hit that little button and send that kite to somebody else? Hey, look what my man doing. Hey, look what my brother doing. Look what my cousin doing. Look what whoever doing. Man, support his business, man. That boy dopers, he's got something other than calling folks asking, hey, man, I got this wedding, man. You know, I know you do them little photos, bro. I know you got that little business going on, and shit, man. Won't you come out here and hook me up, fam? With what? Man, you better stop it, bro. All this wasn't free. What's in here ain't free. But you want me to, man, stop. Because when I was just getting started, like, oh, man, won't you go get you a side gig, man, until you get that, man, no, I won't. Because the side gig going to get in the way of the main gig. And then I'm going to be fussing that I'm not spending enough time with this, my passion, my love. I love this shit, man. And I hope it comes out in these videos. I love this shit, man. And I'm brewing my coffee, man. You know, I got this little shindig, man, because I like, you know, I'm trying to get a little franchise with it, you know. But at one point, I'm, you know, my simple-minded ass going to realize, stop trying to pour it from here. Stupid ass boy. Stop trying to pour it from here. Keep trying to pour it from here, making a mess in the kitchen. I keep forgetting I got a doot, and it got a little filter on the bottom of it that, you know, that, I guess, what's this thing called? Pour over. Sure, yeah. But yeah, that's just, you know, I got tired of making an entire pot of coffee, man. And shout out to, yeah, hold on one second. I forgot the name of the people that make this damn thing. Timofo? Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, excuse that little breakage in the live action. It's Timolino. Timolino? Yeah, Timolino. If you watching this, man, holla at your boy, man. I got one of your products, man. I'm digging it. I had to do a little bit of research and find out, because the lady at the store told me it needed a filter. I bought a box of filters, put one of them in there, and it wasn't quite acting right. Then I had to do some YouTube University. Anything and everything that you want to find is on YouTube, man. I typed in Timolino. Does it require a filter? And results popped up. And no, it don't, lady. At Tippy T's here in El Paso, it don't require a filter now. It almost had me messing up my brew. But no, once I figured that out, man, like, this is all I need right here if I can tell myself to drink this and stop drinking it. But on some more other photography gig, man. But Timolino, holla at your boy, man. Holla, holla, holla. Holla, 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 holla. Let's talk about that I just did, that little plug, man. Trying to get sponsors and stuff like that. I watch a lot of my photographer people that I started off following when I picked up the habit. I need to go to some type of counseling. Somebody help me. Something like, but no, I watched a lot of photography stuff on YouTube when I first started in 2020. And a lot of these guys started off just like me right now, with just me. I do this for me. And then people start chiming in. People start wanting to sponsor you. camera manufacturers want to start sending you gear. Lens manufacturers want to start sending you lenses and backpacks and ND filters and straps and you name it. They accessories they come up with for the kit. They try to send it to you to get you to try it out and give them your honest feedback. Man, you send something to me, if it's trash, I'm gonna tell you, man, this shit is trash. Like Bubba Dub say, trash. I'm gonna tell you. So don't be in your feels when you send me something. If you send me something, if it's trash, I'm gonna let the people know it's trash. But I'm gonna also tell you how to make it better for the everyday user or the professional or whoever it's meant for. I'm gonna tell you how you can maybe improve the design, the functionality, the price, the packaging, whatever, right? I'm gonna make sure I try to tell you that, because I'm gonna try to keep it a buck with you and keep it funky and let you know this little red button up here, it keep making my shutter accidentally go off. I don't like that. Or my shutter got that little squeaky noise on it, and that is 100% the case with these little soft shutter buttons that I bought. And it's like when I have it up to my face and I hit the button, I can't type of. Anyway, but let's delve into it, because I've watched a lot of other photographers, creators. They were just photographers, documenting and talking about their journey. They had a certain personality, certain swag, a certain swag about them that's going to draw people's attention to watch and listen. They're informative. And then next thing you know, they get pulled in by Peak Design. They get pulled in by this camera manufacturer. They get pulled in by this camera manufacturer, and they blow up with all these sponsorship deals. And then now it's like they creating commercials more than they creating work. And that's not what I want to do, right? Like, I still want to be able to get out here and work. I don't want reviewing Timolino, you know what I mean? Or reviewing cigars, or reviewing hats. Mashika, Coupe de Tete, holla at your boy. No, but anyway. But no, I watch a lot of them now. I would say, we at year 5? Yeah, year 5. Some of these guys I've been watching for over the past 5 years, because I've been shooting for the past 5 years, been professional for the past 2 years. I watch all of them now crash and burn. Crash and burn. I'm burnt out. I'm in a creative rut. I'm done with YouTube. I'm going to go back to doing this stuff. I'm going to go back to doing this, because creating this content, da-da-da-da-da. They get lost in all that fog, man. They lost in all that fog because you no longer creating for your star player. Your star player has now been benched, because now you creating the content and putting out content how the manufacturers and these folks want you to put out content, because that's who feeding your pocket. People be on this money talk bullshit. That's real. Money talk. Money will make you do some funny shit, man. Ask a lot of them, because a lot of them that switched and got real funny. Couple of them used to respond to comments, respond to questions. Shit, now, too busy, bro. I ain't got time. Or they just don't respond back at all, which I understand, man. Like, cool, you done made it, man. But have you? Have you? Because at the end of the day, now watch this, so you don't make a mess. Got a little co-set go on to keep, man, this thing, I like that little thing, man. I need this right here, because, boy, my brain foggy. Oh, yeah. Nice. But I watched a lot of them crash and burn, and it bothers me. And people are like, bro, won't you plug? Won't you? I don't know if I want to get there, because I watch a lot of the other people that came before me that I've been following go down the path, and I see it. I'm like, bro, you don't even share your street photography work no more. You don't even share your content. You don't even share the stuff your family, your kids, all the stuff you was talking about before the sponsors hit you. You don't even do that shit no more. What happened to that person? You lost that person. Your star player has now become a casting and a mold of what you used to be, because you had to somewhat keep the money flowing in, the reviews, the plugs, the this, the that, and you forgot about you, man. You forgot about you. And it's no different than Cam was talking about, because I get compared to Cam all the time. Somebody told me, I don't know why. I don't know, have no clue why. But no. Somebody, I went to go buy some brewskis to go to the fight last night at the neighbor's house. And as soon as I walk in, the guy's like, bro, anybody ever told you, man, don't do that? I already know where you about to go with it. Man, yeah, you look like Cam, bro. Man, don't do that, man. Let Cam be Cam, let me be me. Let Stu be Stu, man. I like, damn, any black person with some locks put on a hat, all of a sudden we all Cam Newton, man. But shout out to Cam, man. Holla at me, man. I'm legit with this right here. I know 4th and 1, you always got it done, but I mean, I always get it done on 1st through 4th with this thing or these things right here. It don't matter the down or the distance, baby. I can go. I can go. Trust me. But I just watch other creators fall, man. They fall into this little rat race of creating shit that ain't really for them. That's why you get burned out. Anytime you're doing some shit that ain't really satisfying your star player, you're going to get burned out. And your star player ain't going to want to come play no more. He going to want to go sit down, take a break, drink some water, when normally he keep on chugging or she keep on chugging. Yeah. So as I enjoy my morning coffee and my cigar, man, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all for a little bit, man, and say, stay in line with your number one player. Don't think that video that I posted yesterday talking about black business, other black photographers hitting me and with this snot. I already knew it was coming, bro. I knew it was coming. You can't be good at something that somebody be like, bro, how the hell you get that good? Fast. I've only been doing this shit 2 years as a professional photographer. Now, I cut my teeth in the streets starting in 2023 when I retired out the Army. But being a creator, I've always been creatively minded. I've been an artist my whole life. So picking up a camera is just an extension of what's already in here. I'm just putting it in digital format versus painting and drawing and sketching and all those things that I was doing before I picked and found out that this thing right here is instant art. And I choose the Leica systems. So I got a monochrome, M11 monochrome, Q2 monochrome, M11 hiding back here in the cut, and a M6. And I got the Mamiya RZ67, right? All very simple systems. I traded my R6 system in, and maybe I'll make a whole new video about that, about why I did it. But I mainly did it because I wasn't using it. It was too many buttons. Half the stuff in the menus I wasn't using, over half. And it was just sitting in my backpack, sitting down here. So I was like, why not get rid of it? I record all my video right here on the DJI Pocket 3. Holla, holla, holla. But yeah, I just wasn't using it. So I felt like if I wasn't using it, I even talked to my girl about it. I was like, I ain't using it. She was like, well, get rid of it. Apparently, if you're not using it, that means you don't need it or you don't have the desire to use it. I was saving it for them one-off occasions where somebody want me to come out and shoot something fast-paced, sports, cars, sports. That's the only thing I really think of at the time. Yeah, it's just sports. I don't do birds and wildlife, so I wasn't worried about that. But I was saving it for that. And then I realized I don't shoot that, so why is it here? And so I talked with another photographer in the area. He was like, bro, I got some medium format stuff at the house. If you're thinking about playing with medium format, come holler at me. I walk into this joker's house. Nice layout, by the way. And then I go into his man room. My man room looked like this. Plants, cigars, hats, TV, because I sit here and I do some editing. I game a little bit. Got my fish tank for my own little ambiance. I watch them jokers chase each other around. But his shit, 6, 7, 8 rows. 6, 7, 8, because I couldn't figure out, I couldn't count that high. I ain't taking my shoes off. 6, 7, 8 rows. Boom, 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 boom. All of them filled with cameras. Then he had a closet full of cameras. Then he said he got storage unit full of cameras. So I thought I had it bad, brother. No. You got it bad. When you wanna All right, Mac. Yeah, he got it bad. I'm good right here. And I thought I had it bad. Hell, some days I can't figure out which one I want to take. So the Q2 has been coming in clutch. When I tell you this Q2 monochrome has been coming in clutch, and it was on the chopping block for a while, but it's been coming in clutch. Like Ray Allen, clutch, especially in my studio space because it's small. I try to get them angles and I can play around with some distortion. I can play around with the frame rate because it shoot pretty fast. Now, techie wise, couldn't tell you how many frames a second it is capable of shooting. I just know it's fast for what I want. So when I get Camila doing the jumps, I was able to, and I just want one of them frames. Oh shit, nope, try it again. All right, I think I found something I can work with. Okay, and next thing you know, I got 500 pictures. You know, but I just want one frame out of all that, but it was needed. And I don't feel like I would be able to do that with the M11s because they're manual focus. She changed planes, she's gonna be out of focus. She can move this way a little bit and she'll be all right, but she moved close. I love the system, but it's for slow, methodical portraiture. It wasn't able to keep up with what I wanted to do right here. But I just think for the most part, man, as creators, man, stay in your own space. Fuck with who fuck with you. Let everybody else kind of say and do what they gonna do, say, act, because they gonna do that anyway, and you cannot control that. Try to only mind what you can control, which is you. That's it. You can only control you. And sometimes I have hell controlling my own me. ADHD, anxiety, and some other things that the Army decided they wanted to throw in my bag before I left, man. Like, I know I have to consciously be aware of who I interact with because my interactions may cause a disturbance in the force. You know what I mean? So I let that, like I said, man, I'm more problems than I'm worth. So I make sure that the people that I align with, I fuck with. And if I don't, I cut you. Or I keep you close because I just want to keep my little eyes on you a little bit. But the difference is I'm not going to shoot at you. I'm not going to drop in your comments with